This is just a glimpse of the reality undocumented immigrants face when crossing the Rio Grande. A mother and her two children attempting to reach U.S. soil, a trek almost costing a little girl her life. Good evening, I'm Nicole Hickel.
And I'm Chris Jacobs. Just this week, Border Patrol agents rescued a 3-year-old girl abandoned in the river after being separated from her mother. CBS 4's Sydney Hernandez was the only Valley reporter who met with this Border Patrol agent who saved the child's life. And Sydney, how did this all unfold?
Chris, it happened right here on this very path. Now, there were several agents from the McAllen section who were alerted that multiple undocumented immigrants had crossed the river illegally and had stopped near the Hidalgo port of entry. Now, one woman from Honduras alerted the agents and said she had no idea where her 3-year-old daughter was. She said when she was crossed by a smuggler, he got her on the raft, and when she turned around to pick up her 3-year-old daughter, instead the smuggler took her and the two were seen floating into the river back onto the Mexico side. The mother never saw either of them again. Now, this is something that's very common for agents, and in the past 8 months, Rio Grande Valley agents have rescued over 100 and 150 people who were abandoned or in danger while illegally crossing the river. Valley agents rescue more than any other sector in the nation does, and have seen an increase of 53% of rescues compared to last year. Just last month, local agents rescued 4 undocumented immigrants in distress that had several injuries after smugglers abandoned them. Another 2 were found dead. That's why agents say coming for a better life can quickly end up deadly.
It's very dangerous, and it's a frequent occurrence. It happens all the time. You know, the smugglers, that's what they get paid to do, and that's what they do on a daily basis, and they don't have no regard for human life. And most of the times they're under the influence of drugs.
The mother and the 3-year-old were offered medical assistance but were cleared and are now doing fine. The 2 have been taken to a detention center to be processed. The mother is not facing any criminal charges. Reporting live in Hidalgo with complete Valley coverage, Sydney Hernandez, CBS 4 Valley at 6.